Should do it.
Right, bowlers, if you'd like to hold your practice bowling, we'll get your lane switched on to match play. Once again, as before, you will be playing 2 games, and the top 2 on each pair will go through to the final. Thank you.
Back then for round 4, top 4's joined us now this time. With the 4 that qualified last time round, so Chris Scudder, Mark Loughborough, Trevor Lampro and Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown on a bit of form, so is Chris Scudder in all fairness. So I'm guessing it's 2 games. So two drop out from each lane, and then it's and then it's another 2 and then another 2.
No, it's these pair and then it goes down to the last 4.
I can't touch sheet. It's 2 games now, and then it's the final. So that will drop to 4.
So it's just going to be whoever scores the most on that wins. All right, cool. All right, so it looks like that this is 2 games, then it goes to the final 4. So 2 from each pair, and Mark Loughborough looks like he is in agony. Word on the street is he's waiting for an hernia operation. So spare there then for Martin Clements, fresh back into the game then after getting the byes. Dave Bloomfield then, another one that's had the bye here. On. Oh, lovely strike there from Dave. Starting off where he left off. Who's let a turkey in? You're not hearing the gobbling over there. Trevor going very inside there. Straight through that head pin. meaning he's leaving the 3 on the right hand side. Trevor then on 4, picks up the spare nicely. Remember, Trevor, 15 pins a game. So he's got 30 pins. What's the other one's got? Let's have a look. Martin's got 15 pins a game as well, so that's another one that's got 30 pins. 10 for Dave and 5 for Mark. So Mark's got it all to do here, really. He's got to find, well, another 10 pins a game on Martin, or Trevor and Martin goes and gets a strike there as well, nearly falling over while he did it. Mark, I'll only pick up 2 from that split that he left. Walking off, looking like he's in agony. Turns his back on the shot pretty much instantly. Dave Bloomfield here then. Ooh, ball just not wanting to come back a bit there. Died out as pretty much as soon as he hit the pins. Loss of energy. As Trevor goes high again. Leaves 3 on the right hand side this time again. Same as what happened on 4.
Southampton 4-all.
4-all?
There were some goals going in today. Arsenal 5-0 against Wolves.
Dave only taking 1. He's opened up here. One of the ones that's got 10 handicap. He's got to find, like I say, he's got to try and find 5 pins on Trevor and Martin. Trevor making the spare there. Wouldn't expect anything else from him, in all fairness. Unless you, well, no, because we've got to play United in the FA Cup final as well.
Yeah.
Martin Clements there, wow. Leaves the 8-10, and let's be honest, if anybody leaves the 8-10, it is pretty unlucky shot.
Next week.
Yeah, 3rd. 3 o'clock as well on a Saturday. Who'd have thought it? Alright, Loughborough. That looks alright. Oh, wow. That is what you call a Warby. I said that looks alright, and look what happened. Oh.
Yeah, but I think at the moment, I think the games they've had on them turn them to toast. And Dave and Trev are, yeah, they know what we play off.
Martin there. Only taking 1. Mark will probably only get 1 as well. Dave Bloomfield, that's still heavy. It looks like the ball. You're going to struggle to keep that ball on the right hand side of the pocket here by the looks of it. Trevor Lamperole, oh, what a shot that is from Trevor. Back in the driving seats again is Trevor here. Right, Dave spares here. It's going to be good match here between him and Martin then, I suppose. Good spare there from Dave. Another Lancashire lad on this pair. Let's try and not have any bias on commentary, but there's going to be a little bit of bias. Come on, let's be honest. Martin Clements there. Nice strike from him. After going heavy. That's what I mean, mate. His last shot still leaves the 10 pin though. Adjusted well though from going heavy on 4. Bloomfield here then. On 4. That's gone wide. It's going more towards the Brooklyn. Nice spare there then from Mark. Uphill task though from him. It's down 5 pins on Dave, down 10 pins on Trevor and Martin. Lovely spare there then from Dave though, keeping it within touching distance for himself. Trevor Lampro. Oh! Leaves the 10 pin. Oh, Trevor! Oh. Let's just watch that back because that is touch and go. That as long as Trevor's not in the way, Trevor's in the way of the shot. Doesn't give us just the best of you. Maybe if I'd have remembered the tripods, we might have had a little bit of a better view on that. Loughborough here then. 4 again. Lane 4 looks a bit toasted now. Lane 4 seems to be coming back quite a bit, and it's been happening pretty much all day. Lane 3's gone a little bit longer than what Lane 4 has. As you can see there from Martin's shot, he was inside, bowling pretty much a straight shot until it hits the break point. Gets the strike, makes it a double. Oh, Mark chopping it. We apologise for any offence taken from the gesture made from Mark there. But it is a frustrating game. Oh. That from Dave. 10 pin just didn't want to fall. It's unlucky that. It's very unlucky that from Dave. Ow. Trevor leaves the 7 pin there then from that shot. Not really mixing. Dave then picking up the spare nicely. On 3. Shouts of strikes will come in a minute. Just got to pick up them spares. And that is very, very true in this game. Just got to pod along. And them strikes will come. Trevor with a cracking 7 pin spare there. Loughborough. not happy with the shot there. It was right through the nose and leaves the 6, 7, 10. Right, Clements, oh my God, leaves the 4 pin. Just don't know how, in all fairness. Hey. Watched the replay of that, but I apologise because it was a bit late, but Trevor Lamprell here then on 3. We heard that. Oh! From Trevor there then. Watch it back to see if you can see why. Right over into that Brooklyn side near enough. Dave Bloomfield here then. On 4. Tight that there from Dave. City got beat 1-0 off Brentford. Yeah. Spare there then from Trevor. Dave Bloomfield here then going for these 2 on the right hand side. Nice spare there then from Dave. Martin Clements here. That is a lovely shot. That is absolutely lovely. Just watch this back here. Massive, but he's bowled well for what he's got in his arsenal pretty much. Mark back on it with a strike there. Nearly stayed up. Did that 8 pin but falls in the end. Dave there with another strike. It's adjusted well. Watch this now. Pulls it a little bit further out wide from an inside line. And there we go. 7 pin ends up falling in the end. Lovely shot there from Dave Bloomfield. Trevor Lamprell. Oh! Leaves that single pin there then on 4. Trevor picking up that spare nicely then. Ooh, hang on. Chelsea Newcastle 1-1. Does that mean that if United have won, they've gone above them into 3rd? It doesn't drop down. That means Newcastle have got qualified then, doesn't it? No, they qualified, but I mean they've got to play that extra game to qualify. Martin Clements here then on 4. Lovely shot from him. He's trying to run away with it a little bit, but the rest of the field aren't going to let him. Mark picks up his spare there. Let me remind you then. A is Martin Clements. He's got 15 pins a game to add on to that score in the top right, that 147. Then you've got Dave Bloomfield, who is B. He's on 110 there, scratch. He's got another 10 pins a game to be added on to that series score. It's a lovely shot there from Dave. He makes it a double. And that adjustment that he made on the last shot clearly worked. It's Trevor now on 2. Oh, no. Leaves the 4-6-10. And he is D on the cards at the top. He's got 15 pins a game to be added onto his score. Picks up the 2 nicely though, does Trevor. And then Mark, who is C on the card at the top. He's on 111, he'll have 5 pins extra to be added onto that score a game. It's a nice strike that little then from Mark. If he's going to go down, he's going to go down fighting. Oh, Martin Clements here. Everything he touches turns to gold by the looks of it. That's virtually a straight line with a little bit of hook on it from Martin. So Trevor then. Oh, pin just don't want to take that 10 pin out.
Tony did some right. No, I'm fine. Tony did some right cross.
I don't know who was playing. Dave with a lovely shot again. Yeah, we got beat 1-0, but I don't know who was playing for City. I don't know who was playing. What?
There was 3 minutes added time for the Everton game. It went, no, it's gone from 3 minutes to 5 minutes added time, to 5 minutes to 6 minutes, to 7 minutes.
Don't matter. They'll be alright.
I'm unsurprised if there's a VAR shout or something like that somewhere along the line in that.
Yeah, it's not your usual lineup for City.
Or we've been doing a bit of time wasting.
What was it? D team, E team?
No, it's not. I mean, Edison, Ake, Laporte, Walker, Lewis, Phillips, Foden, Palmer, Mahrez, Gomez and Alvarez. So it's not,
The thing is as well though is how many players are pulling out of challenges because they don't want to get injured for the cup final and stuff.
a lot of players who don't want to.
Martin Clements then on 4. Oh, gets the lovely little members bounce there.
The Everton are going
I know.
to lose 12 points in the row. Get away with it again. They got away with it last year.
They're too busy trying to find something on us, which is stupid. Because, like any business, you get audited every year, don't you? So, surely they've got to be looking at the auditors. Ooh! Now he gets lucky with that extra pin falling down and then ends up missing the simple spare. Stops it from being a split, then ends up, might as well have been a split. $203 then for Martin. Mark finishes with a 159. Right, so if we do my maths and my maths is right, Martin Clements will be on 218. Mark Loughborough will be on a 164. And then we'll wait and see what the other two score to add on their handicaps. Dave Bloomfield. Looks like a good shot. It is a good shot. That's another strike for him. Starts off the 10th frame nicely here. Remember, Dave has 10 pins handicap. Yeah. Well, age bonus handicap, whatever you want to call it. It's a mix of both in the Resdev. It's only 6 though for Trevor here on 3.
Dave,
Dave, no temping. It's a spare there then from Trevor though. 164 at the moment, potential of a 174. So it's a 173 then for him. Might as well have been a one. Let's call it a 188 for Trevor. Dave Bloomfield a little bit wide on that. Didn't want to come back. It's 204 at the moment. See what he gets. There's another 10 pins on that. So he's on 214. Lanes are a bit toast now though. Dave there then picks up the spare. So that means that he'll have at 217. 217 plays 218 for Martin Clements. Huh?
There's been less games played on now than there was this morning. There's only been 10 games on and there's 12 this morning. The scores weren't going down like that this morning.
It was for a few players, no, not these lot. Not these lot, but it was for a few players.
Well, it was for a few, obviously, but no.
Right, so 215 for Martin Clements, 217 for Dave Bloomfield. They're the two that'll be going through at the moment. It's a 188 for Trevor Lambrell, and then let's just have a replay of that. Ever. Oh.
Don't care, I'm happy.
Staying up.
Yeah, done it, finished, over.
When they take the 12 points off you for fair play rules, you beat out anyway. They tried it last year.
Rest of the day. There won't be a few dogs. It's finished.
We get dogs.
Can't get fined.
We're going to get it next score. We're having 15 points.
And then two spares to start for Martin Clementson. Mark Loughborough.
Sold £119 million worth of players. We spent 480. So we haven't got any fair players. However,
Go on, what are you saying about? It's all right. If they keep going on about this, financial fair play wasn't introduced until 2011, so 8, 9, 10, why are we even looking at that? Right? And then you have to get audited every year, like every other business. So I might be looking at the auditors because clearly they must be fixing things.
it's all anyway. The Man City's only spent 100 million every year.
I mean, I was Man United allowed to spend as much as what they have every year when they're in millions of pounds worth of debt.
Something to do with income and outfields.
Yeah, it is, but they're in millions of pounds worth of debt, so clearly that's factored into financial fair play, shouldn't it? Clear your debt off first. That should become part of your outgoings.
Yeah, they've worked out what we've spent. And what we've actually sold in players, it brings in the fair play. bar about 3.5 million, I think. They're taking consulting players around Charleston and
How much is the stadium costing you? That's what we're trying to look at. Well, there you go. There you go.
people say no, the council paying for
Yeah,
it.
no, but I think the Premier League.
But the interesting thing I find is that they take your income and your outgoings and work it all out. You can't see the point of it because you should tell every club the most you can spend in a year is X amount of money. Say 250 million.
I've said
Hey?
the exact same thing.
Right, if you go over 250 million, then financial fair play.
I've said the exact same thing because I was a club that, say, he's got a 14,000 capacity seat stadium, got to compete with the big boys if they can't put the money into the club.
Yeah.
I've said that plenty of times, and not in the Champions League. That's a big money earner. You know, how you meant to compete? It keeps the rich clubs rich and the poor clubs poor.
Every club should be a maximum amount of spend.
Same as the F1.
It's the way to go forward.
Anyway, back to the action here then. Let's get it back on it, commentating.
It's a good season for Man City, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Come back to me in a couple of weeks, and then I'll tell you if it's good or not.
I've not been a Grealish fan. When you bought him, I laughed at the money he spent on him, and he was rubbish for quite a long while. But I certainly Guardiola's got him better. But the thing about Guardiola I do like is that he moves players on if he don't think they're good enough. Like Sterling.
Oh, yeah, pinning dead wood in the gutter. Sorry. Yeah. Sané, he didn't fit in our system. He fit in the system when we had Sané because them two played. We effectively played Aguero as a false nine, a bit like what Bobby Firmino was at Liverpool. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I'd have taken him all day long.
Mark Loughborough here then.
Come on, Mav.
Leaves a big split then, does Mark. Oh! It's easy as you like, innit? That's twice he's done that. Look at this. Oh! Unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Jeff. Down on Wednesday anyway, because guaranteed I'll be playing on Wednesday night. So you have to take me goals. Because I didn't play last week, and low man will get dropped. You better tell him now.
Are we living up to it?
Because I won't play on Wednesday, I imagine I'll be because Frankie's away. Innit? Yeah, pin in the ditch. It's dead wood and it comes into play there, doesn't it? I apologise for any language that might have been overheard from behind of me. Open play, bowlers coming in and out, and the toilets are behind me pretty much. So any offence made, I do apologise.
No, I said maybe on
It's
I think that chap was Mardy because he's a Leicester fan.
looks like it's been cleared. 10 pin's been replaced. And we get back on it. Trevor then going for the 10 pin, takes it out easily. Does Trevor. He's going to go down fighting, is Trev. Martin Clements nearly bowling on the wrong pair, on the wrong lane, on the pair there then. We've had this problem once already today, we don't want it again.
It's like he said that he waited that long, he forgot.
Yeah, no. Through the nose. He only took one out of the two that was left. Trevor, he goes through the nose. He gets away with it, I think. Yep, gets away with it, baby split. Oh no, there's dead wood behind there as well. Still very spareable split. Oh, he's only took one again. He gets the look on his first shot and only takes the one. Nobody wants to win this match. Nobody wants to win it.
I'll tell you what, they did it again, you know.
Dave Bloomfield. That's a lovely shot, that. Dave's definitely in the driving seat now. He's on the back of a double. Martin's on an open. Through the nose again, Martin. Good 9, that. A very good 9. As you can see, right of shot there. That's what could have happened. It could have been. Martin, though, still in the second place driving seat, pretty much. There's Mark there. Goes and gets a strike. The more strikes he gets, the less shots he's got to take, because he looks like he's in right agony. Do you know what? I actually feel really sorry for him. Like, so sorry for him. As Martin there gets the spare. It's like when you're in a cup final, you've used all your subs and you're in extra time, and you can see somebody with cramp and the marshalling on. Temping left again for Trevor. He can't do much more than put it. Dave then, can he make it a hat-trick of strikes? Can he get that turkey? Doesn't look too bad, this. It isn't too bad at all. It's a lovely strike, that, from Dave. We'll watch that one back, because that seemed perfect. Lovely shot. Trevor ends up taking that 10 pin down then. And we go into the 5th frame here then. This is the second game of this round, round 4. The next 4 will be the top 2 from 3 and 4, the top 2 from 5 and 6, and that will be then your final, which will give you the top 4. It'll literally be a 2-game shootout, where it'll be the top scorer gets first, second scorer gets second, and so on and so on. Mark there with a lovely strike. Do you know what? You can keep playing, Mark, and keep doing stuff like this, because I absolutely love it when people do it. They're a little bit animated on the lanes. Goes into the Brooklyn side, gives it a courtesy. Martin Clements there on the right hand side on lane 4, leaves the 4 pin. What can Trevor do? Can Trevor step in? Trying to step in where the door's being left ajar for Martin. It's pretty much a scratch game between Martin and Trevor anyway. so you won't really need to add handicap onto it. D versus A. In all fairness, Dave isn't exactly through it, but he's on Turkey, so it definitely helps quite a lot. There's 30 pins in it between Trevor and Martin. Now, Martin's on a spare, Trevor's on a strike. Trevor goes and gets another strike. It's game on. It is very, very much game on. Dave getting the 6. Probably leaves it ajar again for him to end up finishing third potentially here now with that. He's going to have to spare it up. Definitely going to have to spare it up. Right, again, going through that head pin. Just watch it back now on replay. Watch this. Through the nose. Yes, he's got lucky again there not to leave a big split. I have got to say, Dave ends up picking his spare up a little nicely there. And I don't want to make it out as if I'm being biased against Martin Clements here, but probably the last 3-4 shots I've gone straight through the nose, and he has really got lucky with it. It's a nice spare though from Martin there. Mark here then, he's had a double. He's still not out of this, but it is a big mammoth task for him. Oh, so unlucky for that 10 pin not to fall. Calls for the 10 pin to be removed from the rack from Mark there. I know how it feels, mate. We've all been there. Dave then. Oh, that is a definition of chins right there from Dave Bloomfield. Straight in the pocket, leaves the 9 pin. To that 10 pin to be removed from the deck. Still picks it up nicely, still keeps clean. And for a man that's pretty much carrying a big injury. Trevor here then. On 4. It's a bit wide. It's a nice bounce that. See you later. Yeah. Well, send me them stuff up. Yeah, and then I'll send it straight to Thingy and I'll switch it to Israel. Yeah, no problem, mate. Nice spare there then from Trevor. Doesn't look like a bad shot, mate. Oh, there we go. See you later. Safe journey home when you go home tomorrow. Oh. You've got to laugh. You've got to laugh because they're great. Oh, there's the big split that he's been threatening for about the past 5 shots there from Martin. That's that big split that he's been threatening. Hopefully get it done by I'll have to ask him. Trevor here. Nice push there. Is this the final push for Trevor? Can he still make it through? Is he in what, P3? Just? No. He's in P4. Oh! Lovely shot from Dave. I think Dave might be the one that might be going through on top spot. The way he's bowling at the moment, I can't see any difference. Martin Clements keeps going heavy through the head pin, and you saw the result of it this last time round on 7. He's got away with it. Probably the last 4 shots before that, 4 or 5 shots before that. He's out wide, it's through the head pin again. He's got 9 this time round, but Mark. Oh, he falls in the end. He falls in the end for Mark. And I tell you what, don't count Mark out here.
I don't think I've put one in the pocket this game.
Martin picks up the spare then though. Trevor here then. He's got to look for the push. Gets the push. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to go right down to the wire here for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Let's put it that way. Dave then. He's got to have a push on this well. He was very inside on that one. Because he's playing that inside out, probably get away with it because he's probably skidded on that oil. Instead of it being up the line, it's always going to come heavy if he would have played up the line there. Martin here then. That looks a bit of a nicer line, Martin. That was a good shot that time, mate. That was a nicer line. That was a nicer shot. Dave then going for the single pin. Takes the single pin out nicely then, does Dave. 372 for him on scratch at the moment. He's got to be through, surely. Unless he ends up doing a Carl. It's a good job he's already in the 400s, isn't it, really? Oh, what a mix. What a mix. What's this here? Lovely mix there from him. Dave Bloomfield then on 4 here. Going for it. Oh, 10 pin. Oh, wow. Can Trevor keep the pressure here on? Oh, Martin. Oh, it's a big split though as well. Mark now must be rubbing his hands together here. He's got a chance. will Mark sneak through after looking like he was going to be dead and buried after game 1? Did he have game 1? Mark had a 159 first game, and obviously only has 5 pins as a bonus. Dave then gets the spare. What does Mark need to get through? Well, start off, get the first strike. Oh!
Oh, you could have tried.
Unlucky that there from Trevor.
Great try. Thank you. Unlucky
Mark's going to go through it. If he gets the first one, mate, it's definitely interesting. Oh, that's inside. It's a good 8. It's a good 8. Oh, wow. I want to say the luck's been on his side in this game. I think that cements it. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was more pocket than some of the shots that he's had. I mean, a lot of his shots have gone straight through the nose, and he's avoided the splits. Mark there with the spare. But after that strike there, then Martin's got him. Yeah, Martin's going through. Dave Bloomfield is going to go through. I do feel sorry for Mark. He's battling through this pain here that he's got, and he's bowled really well in all fairness to him over his last 2. I know his last game was a 159, but I mean, look at how he's bounced back here in this game. Good finish, mate. Absolute cracking finish that. 23, mate. Absolute cracking result. Proper battled through it. Martin then, let's see what he can finish with here. Finishes it with a lovely strike that time round. Don't get much better than that. It's a lovely shot that there from Martin. Martin finishes with a 189, means that he'll finish scratch-wise. Means he finishes with a 422. Uncatchable. Simply uncatchable. Dave there. Nice strike from him. 204 so far now. Puts him in first place. 231. Dave there with another strike. All I can say there for me fantasy football is thank God for Kane. Half the team's not played.
Never noticed.
Nice finish there for Dave. 430, had his 20 pins on, 450 there. for him. I'm looking at the scores on the right hand side. Cliff Dew's going to go through. Cliff gets 5 pins a game, so 10 pins. So he gets a 468 plus the 10, 478 for him. In second place, Jeff. Steve Laycock. What's Steve going through? Steve going through then, yeah. Yeah, second. To go through with Cliff. He's on 411 at the moment. The other two, 331 and 364. Steve's handicap is 15 pins a game, so we'll definitely be going through.
Top qualifiers are now in
Yes. How it should be really. The four that were top qualifiers and now the 4 that are in the five. I'm hoping my stuff. And cables just clearly aren't long enough. Well, Jeff finishes well with Turkey there in the 10th. 384 scratch. Anyway, the top 4 then will be Steve Laycock, Cliff Dew, Dave Bloomfield, and who is the one? Martin Clements. Sorry, Martin. I really do apologise.
Right, thank you, bowlers.
Anyway, and so